There you go. I had to sneeze.
Alright. Live and announced everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Well, technically almost everywhere, but you don't do it stuff in Twitch, in Rage's Discord.
Because I'm not a fucking idiot.
I thought you were, Asa.
No, that's your job.
Oh. Okay.
Please do so I can ban you for self-promotion.
No. I rarely stream, and if I stream, I don't put it there. Unless either Rage plays it there or Twitch or whoever.
Even then.
So last session we left off with you guys back at the camp, sleeping. It's now the new day. Do you guys want to do anything before you meet up with Theria to give who said that she had 2 people in mind to help you?
Yeah, I'll be heading to her.
I have nothing to do.
Meanwhile, 3 people of our group left, so they don't have to fight them.
No, they just stay in the camp.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what?
I have all my things back. Let's see if which spells will be helpful for today?
Healing spells.
Yeah, I have my cure wounds and healing words that are
Also,
free.
That's something you should figure out, because unless you're asking it in character.
No, I'm asking it out of character.
Do you have
Then
crowd
it's meta
control? Not them.
Whatever.
No, I'm literally just wondering which spells, because I can get the spells per long rest basically.
Yeah, no, you can prepare them.
I'm just wondering which ones I should get.
I can also prepare, but I have no idea what else I would do.
CC.
I do not have CC. My class doesn't allow me to have CC.
I mean, guys, I would actually love it if, as a group, we actually would come up with a plan to deal with the threat. It would be funny,
We stand.
but
We stand, we try not to die, and that's it.
We stab, we run away. We stab, we run away. And then we attack an army.
How long is it again that you need to the corpse has to be a corpse for it to be able to be used as animate dead?
Properly showing the spell, or it just has to be known to be fully dead and non-revivable.
Okay. I'll probably take animate dead with me.
anyway.
Yeah, derp.
I mean, we probably won't get any items or something that will help us against the foe here in the camp.
Well, there is one, but I have a question for Derp about that.
Yeah.
It says the golden jawbone, when equipped, wielder can choose one of the effects. How do I equip it? Because I did identify it.
It's like a jawbone, so it goes over your jaw.
Okay.
We're going
So
edgier.
So the voices were telling me to equip it.
Yeah. That's like it. It looks like you could probably fit your jaw into it, even though it doesn't appear to have any way to like permanently attach it. It seems like you just like put it on.
Spells component requirements that like prices to it. I needed the component, right?
Yes.
God damn it! I need
Those you can all buy at the camp.
Don't you have a component pouch?
No.
Component bounce is only for non-material cost.
Well, basically, yeah, to all materials who are not connected to the gold value, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Yeah.
I mean, the whole point of spell focus and component pouch is so the DM can put mages into, I don't know, captured situations without them being able to use all their spells. The equivalent of stealing the weapons of a fighter.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay, let's go. Sorry.
Okay.
That was completely out of character. Obviously.
No, it's up to you guys if you have anything to do, or you guys just meet up with Feria again.
I have nothing to do.
Don't know. Find more information about the how was they called again? The undead.
Death Knights.
Death Knights?
Yeah.
So, have I ever rolled for Death Knights like history or
It
something?
would be a religion check.
A religion? Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna roll for religion. Normal. Oh,
You haven't encountered Death Knights before, but you've heard rumors and like legends of beings of great power being brought back by their deity to serve even in death. And they will continue to serve until they are whatever magic holds them is broken, or they achieve whatever purpose they were brought back to do.
okay. Normally, I would try to find dispel magic now, but I don't have it.
Dispel magic. Dispel magic, I got it.
Silence.
Huh.
It destroys spellcasters.
Spellcasters, yes, but
Casters,
it
not
is
existing
already
magic.
it won't stop a spell that's already active.
No, but it will stop them from casting.
Isn't that counterspell?
Counterspell also stops
Counterspell is a
them from casting.
reaction.
Counterspell is a reaction. Silence is just okay. In this area, you can't do any
That's-
sound. So if there's a spell with verbal components, you can't cast it.
Silence prevents
Yeah.
new spells. Counterspell stops a current spell, and dispel magic or anti-magic zone destroy currently active magics.
Yeah.
Also, do I think this right? If we kill the spellcaster who keeps the Death Knights alive, the Death Knights,
Possibly.
well, just cease to exist. Do I know something about that? Probably not. Is there someone I can ask about that in the camp?
You can
There
probably
is your
go
best
ask
bet
him.
for any information.
There's what?
That's the only person that you know of.
Just go ask the lady. Let's go meet with the lady, and then you ask her.
The Salaf, the lady.
Lady, yes.
No idea what the name was again.
Let's start giving in these numbers.
So you guys head over to Theria.
Yeah.
She's outside. She's dealing with another one of the groups as you guys arrive. It takes a couple minutes, but eventually the other group goes to leave, and she goes and joins you guys. So, you wanted a healer and a ranged. I have 2 people in mind. They should be here shortly. Any questions before you head back?
Where are the others?
They'll be here in a second.
Yes, I have a question. Those, I don't know, they are Death Knights, right? Yeah, Okay.
You would,
yeah.
but that religion check, you
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, a question about those Death Knights. Do you know
What
you
death-
put them?
what Death Knights?
What?
What
They
Death
don't
Knights?
know. Or
Oh, they really don't know. Oh well, the creatures we encountered, they are undead. There's three.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a Death Knight. Is there anyone in the camp we could ask about they? Who knows more about them? Like weaknesses or I don't know, ideas to deal with them?
You see her thinking. She kind of She puts a hand on her chin, over her mouth, kind of thinking for a second. Unfortunately, no one I think that you'd be able to talk to. Currently, the only person with any knowledge that we have is a prisoner, one of the heathens that we managed to successfully capture, but he is under interrogation right now, and I doubt anyone's able to see him. Maybe when the interrogation's done and whatever his fate is left to be, if it's not execution, he might have room to see you.
Well, thanks for your advice.
I'm sorry, that's all I can give you. Ah, there they are. And you, she like gestures, and you turn around to see a human guy, light skin, blonde hair, wearing a dark robe, carrying a long sword, and a religious symbol hanging around his neck. And behind him, a kobold, very similar to the ones that you saw in the tunnel on the way here, but clearly undead, carrying a rifle, almost as big as he is, kind of like happily running along with this giant rifle in its hand.
Wait.
Did you say clearly undead?
It is like its jaw is hanging kind of limp, and you see like its arm is badly broken, but it's still holding onto the rifle as if nothing's wrong.
Thank God Shade isn't here.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank God Dragon isn't here either, otherwise the healer would have been killed.
I can make no NPCs in this campaign without them getting brutally murdered.
So who's
Yeah.
gonna murder the NPCs this time?
Exactly.
And that-
Someone's got to step up.
yeah, sorry, I'm lawful. No thanks.
The human guy comes over to there and kind of looks at all of you. So, you'll be my traveling companions then?
Oh, for this mission, yeah.
Okay. My name is Douglas, and he gestures towards the kobold. This one's name is Ziggy.
Hi, little guy.
He can't speak, unfortunately.
I would have assumed so from the fact that his jaw isn't attached.
It's attached to his face. It's just like really, it's dangling limply.
Well, shall we
can
sit
someone
head
who
out
has
now?
more charisma introduce
Sure.
us to them?
What are your names, if I might inquire?
I am Lester.
Bjorn.
What? We are just gonna do this? Everyone says their name? Whatever.
Yes.
Well, then,
I was going to say, for the sake of brevity, you don't have to, but then I assume you guys would introduce yourselves.
I can
so-
even say this in character. Like, is this really what we're gonna do here?
Well, but of course. They need to know our names. How can you travel with people who you not even know the names of?
Hello, shall we head off now?
There's as you guys go to leave there, he just goes, good luck.
Thank you.
She heads
Hopefully
to
we'll
one of
need
the
it.
other groups. So you guys make your way out of the camp. 3 hours on the road. You eventually reach the town again. The mist that was around it when you reached the town is now gone. See, it's pretty clear skies all the way up to the town.
Well, time to write the second part of the story.
Well, let's set down a plan of action here. We know there are at least 3 down there.
Well, I would. What? Oh, okay. NPCs. Well, I would say, considering there is probably also a spell card, like someone who's controlling the Death Knights down there. Oh, I mean, it's highly likely. So maybe you should go down there stealthy. I can even try to make them invisible. And first of all, check if that specific person is there and try to stab them. Now I miss that good old bird.
A bird that stabs people?
My day
long
what's down
story.
there, so I have a little bit of anticipation.
So what?
Have we heard of of any rumors surrounding this bird he's talking about?
You know that there was a bird creature that was the main reason why mercenaries are now forced to do contracts without their will, and like the reason why you guys were all split up into groups.
Oh.
Me and you will know exactly who they're talking about.
Oh, of course I know who he's talking about. But my character doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
That sounds like a good story, actually.
You want to make a story that a heroic effort is just about Kra.
Yes.
I will tell you the story later.
Excellent.
Hope you
Well,
get
We're
I
not
can
gonna
understand.
hear.
But yeah,
I can-
to the task at hand, perhaps?
Probably for the best.
well. That was my
I follow as you
suggestion.
do.
Well, I can attempt to make one of the Death Knights blind. That should help us a fair bit.
Well, I can try to confuse them or trick them with my illusions, but any requests in that part? For example, for me, it would be great if we could get them into a line, so I can have all three of them, struck by lightning.
It was a small
I'll see what I
corridor.
can do. I might be able to just shove one of them.
Mhm.
We do use stealthy though, right? We're not just gonna go in there and be like, "We're back."
Or you think I can be stealthy with this? As I like point at my chainmail.
I mean, we continue invisible.
Chris, can you
It'll still make sound.
can you
I
can
can't
you
remember.
guys-
Was it kind of dark down there? Like last time?
It was light enough that you could see the whole thing, but it wasn't very bright. It wasn't lit from anything within the chamber, just the sunlight streaming in lit it up enough.
Should we try to get the fight outside here?
We could. Can any of you like set something on fire in there, so that maybe like they come out because of the smoke or something like that?
I don't think
I mean,
Death Knights care
Do
about
you know
smoke.
that undead don't really care about gas attacks?
There's. I kind of wouldn't want to go in there.
I mean, we can attack them and run out, and then they will follow. And maybe some people up here will wait for them in ambush. Like-
Okay.
What that idea? So the more stealthy people get down there first, and see what's the situation, and try to get out as fast as possible.
Well, I can go down there fairly easily.
I guess I will also go down. Also, I don't like to see that mountain of corpses again, even though now they are probably completely composed at this point. But I think my illusions might be helpful in the short retreat. We like sit in front of the just inside the city and like, yeah, what could be the plan?
What could possibly go wrong?
No,
There was a mountain. There were mountains of orc skeletons, right?
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
orcish mixed with warriors in the armor of the army.
Only skeletons, right?
No, fairly recent corpses.
Okay, see, so they have meat. See?
Well, the mountains of skeletons and the corpses don't mind me at all. I'd rather them dead than alive.
I'd rather not go in there again. If possible.
Well, I can go invisible. I can scout out a little bit. If Yulvin would like to accompany me, just in case.
Okay. So maybe we two as a scout party, and you guys, well, wait on the outside. And
I can have
if we don't come back
train his gun
after,
outside. If anything comes out, he can take a shot.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That's a good idea.
and I mean, if no one of us comes back within whatever amount of time you want, well,
We leave.
you come down and help. But whatever. Okay, let's go in front of them.
So,
Okay.
who's going down and what's the marching order?
I think it's just me.
I'm not entering.
You can put invisibility on yourself.
Yes, it's up level 3 spell slot. It's up to 2 creatures you cast touch.
Oh yeah, right. So I should probably do it then. Or
So either you touch yourself.
Softly at night.
Invisibility
Oh.
at second level.
More of a rough guy myself, so
wait, who's the other one who's goes down with me? Sorry.
Lester.
So it's me and you.
Okay,
And I assume you're
do you
casting
have-
level 3 invisibility.
I'm actually asking this in character now. Do you have anything, any spells that would help us get out of there again if something goes wrong?
Well, I have deafness and blindness, so I can try and blind one of them, which would definitely confuse at least one.
Okay, how about the following? Oh no, that doesn't work. Never mind, I forgot something about the invisibility.
Yes, it's gonna be as far away as possible.
Hey.
I forgot that you can cast spells in invisibility. Anyway,
I'm not taking any
so
chances.
I'm just gonna cast invisibility on both of us, I guess.
Okay.
Okay,
And you
so
put that down.
level 3 invisibility.
Rip lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's
So
one
put
that's
the unit
lightning bolt.
down.
Should I roll for stealth?
Yeah.
If you want to be soundless as well, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying. Though I don't have good stealth. Where's
Fuck.
Oh,
You do it.
Right.
With advantage, I guess, because you're invisible.
Do I?
Doesn't it give you like a plus something? I'm pretty sure it did.
Am I at advantage with?
Yeah, you're at advantage
Okay,
with
thanks.
invisibility.
Advantage.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not good
Oh,
at
no.
stealth.
What did he get?
A 9.
9 total
Oh, dear
with
God.
advantage.
Oh, I'm fine. I rolled a nat 1, but I rolled an 18 as well.
Can't Death Knight even hear shit?
So that's a 23 total.
Anything? Okay. So you both head down. Ulvin trying to be stealthy, but he kind of kicks some rocks and shifts some loose dust. And every time he does, he kind of stops for a second. It doesn't seem to be a reaction. So you head closer down.
Yeah, so as soon as he starts making a little bit more clouds, I'm just gonna stop him.
How
So,
you can see him.
I can see the dust and all, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Slowly making your way down. You reach about the bottom of the stairs. You hear that female voice again. Why did you return? What hope do you have here in this place? Why did you insult me again?
I
I
can't
cannot see
I
you,
don't do-
but I know you are there.
Oh,
You
that's
cannot
good.
hide from me.
Oh.
There's a sudden
What?
burst of green energy that bursts out from the center of this symbol at the top. And sudden boom, green energy that explodes and just bursts through the stone and bursts through you. It doesn't seem to affect you negatively, but you're just taken aback by the sudden wave of energy. And then you see for a second, green energy begins to burn in the eyes of some of the zombies closest to you, or some of the corpses closest to you, as they begin to stand up.
Run.
You will die here.
I'm not
You
here.
should not have returned. I want you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Everyone?
Nah.
I mean, all of you hear that and all of you see the green energy of explosion, but no one else is close enough. You're all within 30 feet to reach the edge of the map.
Can I
you're
roll
not
something then to see if I feel or if I felt it? Or
No,
saw
like
it?
you can see it. You visibly saw the green energy explode through, and you could hear the voice.
I'm outside.
Well, yeah, it's a hallway where it echoes through.
But on good news, she said she can't see us.
Oh yeah, I
Just took my
also
spells.
have WB on my shoulder this entire time.
Yep.
I assume she's invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck? What the heck?
I'm faster than you.
Yeah,
But
but
only
by
one.
0.01.
That's because I have jack of all
Jack
trades.
of all trades.
Cuddle, you'll go first.
Oh yeah, I'm outside. Guess I'm gonna have to approach it.
Two of the skeletons who just started to look at us.
They're just like slowly getting to their feet.
Hmm.
All of them with different deadly cuts and stab wounds all over them, picking up random bits of metal and of like discarded weaponry that they may have had on them when they died.
I just gonna.
You're not gonna do
think I'm
anything
just gonna
because
stand there. I want to stand there and be as stealthy as possible to see if they will notice where I am.
Gezondheid.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna roll stealth.
So
again,
hide
with
action?
advantage?
Yeah, sure.
It's not
On
your
your
go.
turn.
Hide? No, hide would be go behind cover.
It's
right?
not your go.
Hide is also hiding in combat, rolling stealth.
Yeah.
But it's
Anyway.
not your turn on
And
initiative.
being invisible.
It's not.
It's mine.
No, they're
I
on
can
different
see
map.
other
Yeah,
people.
because you're on another map, they don't see our token initiative.
Yeah,
Oh.
we are
now,
higher.
Now ours aren't here.
Oh,
Oh,
never
sad.
mind.
For fuck's sake.
I have a 10.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can just add turns to the turn order, right?
Yeah.
Can I go
I see
first?
them all on my end though, which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh, yeah, okay, then
But-
just say me when
But you guys can see it
think
in
it's my
chat as
turn.
well. Yeah.
I was
I
just
simply walked closer to the hole and said, "That didn't sound good, boys. Might want to check it out." And that's the end. Lex.
Oh
Yes.
fuck, I forgot Ziggy and Douglas.
So should I wait then for to see what you roll for them first then?
Yeah.
Ah,
No.
just
hey.
to make it easier. Boom, it's there. Okay.
Oh yeah, put yourself in the wall if you're here.
Just put yourself.
You would like it takes 30 feet to reach the bottom of the map. So
No,
if we could,
I'm just
Yeah,
putting
but I'm
in the wall so that
on their turn they can walk in. I'm still
Okay.
30 feet from the hole.
okay.
Yes, if you want to give us the turn, you can.
I've added all of you guys.
Yeah, now just
Yeah,
the
but
numbers.
it's not
Yeah,
like
it's not synced to our
linked
thing, but that doesn't
to the
matter.
token. But yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
Yeah, Douglas and Ziggy still need to roll.
Yep.
there.
Fucking I have shitty turn again.
Okay.
Wow.
Who did you roll for?
That was Ziggy with a -2.
Oh yeah, and
It was
that's
Douglas.
Oh, Douglas with a -2.
Yeah, the cleric is
Whoa.
-2.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's a cleric. He has shit decks.
Hey, I'm a healer and I have good enough decks.
that's because you're not a cleric.
No.
Clerics always have bad decks. Or
Life
just tend to have bad decks.
life clerics tend to wear fucking heavy armor, so they don't need decks.
Okay, so Asa, you're staying outside for your turn?
Yeah, because I'm still too far away. I stood at 60 feet from the hole at the start.
Okay.
I was near the hole. Near the hole.
Yeah, so it's your turn.
From the edge of the hole, it takes you 30 feet to get down.
I'd still be on the stairs then. Yeah, I go down as far as I can. It makes me just basically go like 10 feet away. It's still 10 feet to go on the stairs. Still 10 feet to go on the stairs.
You can't see down into, so you don't see the zombies getting up.
Why are you going in?
Because he followed my suggestion, even though I didn't guess suggestion.
No, I'm a healer. I'm supposed to leap into the fray.
Anyway, continue.
Yes. That would be for the best, unless you have something else to do other than walk in.
Just.
You can see enemies. You can see allies.
I can't even see the allies with 10
No,
with 10 feet
they
of
are
stairs.
invisible.
They're invisible.
Oh,
You can't see your allies or any of the enemies.
okay. I guess this.
On yourself.
On like a piece of rock that is near me,
Okay.
and then
Find a decent sized pebble.
I light it.
Okay.
It's my turn. What more can I do?
Ulvin.
Yes, well, as I already said earlier, I am just gonna try to do nothing. Be stealthy as fuck. So advantage with stealth?
Yeah, to hide.
I guess so.
Yeah, you rolled high this time.
You just like stop breathing for a second, just they don't see me.
They can't
If I
see
you like full on Drax, just if I stand still, I turn invisible.
Yes, exactly.
It's like Ziggy just looks up, like, what am I doing? Ziggy just like keeps his gun trained at the stairs, doesn't do anything. Bjorn.
They said
Done.
for us to wait, so I'm gonna wait here, and I'm gonna ready an attack should anything come.
Okay.
Should anything come outside.
Right.
That's done.
So, are these orc-looking zombies?
Yeah, the ones that are getting up immediately look like orcs.
Okay. In that instance, then, this far left one taking 2 shots.
Okay, that would break invisibility.
16 for the first one.
16
Do you
hits.
have visibility?
You're hitting.
Yeah,
around the
but
corner.
it's
Yeah,
like
he has.
3/4 thing,
He had invisibility.
pretty much. No, I mean,
Oh, wait.
can you see it? Like it's like 3/4. This
3/4, even with 3/4 cover, that adds 5 to AC. The 16
Yeah.
would still hit.
Wow, those guys have shit AC.
The zombies.
Zombies
Yeah.
are crappy. Can I cast Hunter's Mark on it first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I cast Hunter's Mark on it then. Mark that down. Then damage for that is 19 points of damage. That's Radiance as well as Piercing.
So 90 points of damage, and then with White Beauty, that's Radiant as well as Piercing. This
Yeah.
thing's fucking dead.
Yeah, so killing him.
Yeah, you take a single shot, it's got, like, the arrow strikes it right in the head, the green energy just dissipates.
Right, move. Oh no, I can't. I can't move. My arms mark. I'm just gonna take a shot. My second shot at this. No, I'm gonna take my second shot at this guy.
Okay.
That's a 28 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That is.
Wait, your to hit modifier is plus 14, right?
No,
So-
11.
Plus 11? You don't
Yeah.
need to roll to hit. Your modifier is enough to.
What if he rolls a crit fail?
Or a
It can
crit.
still hit.
Or a
It still
crit.
hits, but
No,
crit fail.
Crit fails or auto misses.
Fine, then only roll to get in that one, because literally any other number you hit.
20.
And
Okay,
and
uh,
and
and
nat,
yeah, and-
and nat
that's
20.
And that 20s, but like he one shot it with a normal strike, so.
That was an 18 damage for Radiance and Piercing.
On the second hit as well.
Oh yeah, that was the second hit.
Second hit, he's done. You take 2 strikes and 2 zombies, just the energy dissipates.
Okay.
They fizzle out.
Then as my turn. Far away, I think.
Also, sorry if you guys can hear the Formula 1 in the background for me.
I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna go up like 20 feet.
Hey, you run past me.
You can no longer see the corridor.
Well,
You run past me.
so as running past you, it's like, right, there are zombies.
Uh,
Radiance damage is key.
okay.
Are damage type
On
metal?
your turn, you cannot escape. Another blast of green energy scatters through as 4 more zombies then begin to rise.
God damn it, so it's zombies.
And these 2 take their goes. They don't know.
It's a rave party. They
It
just run-
worked! No, damn it!
He's trying to run into you.
And then he makes an attack with disadvantage because he can't see exactly where you are, but he knows that you're there.
Do I know why
Because-
you know she's there?
Because the woman knows where you are and she's controlling them. So
Okay.
she can't
Yeah, well-
see directly, so she's not 100% sure where you are, but she knows where you are.
Okay, she can sense magic. Interesting. Probably.
Yeah, or true
Or
sense.
something mentally stuff.
True sense. Or
God damn it,
That-
I can't do without me. What?
That's a 6 to hit.
No, this is.
If
Don't
you
You
laugh
see,
so
it
much.
brings up
That's
like
funny,
this,
though.
this heavy piece of metal. It looks like it was made to be a weapon, but it seems to have kind of broken off a little bit and just swings it wide, and you see it coming. Since you're a gnome, he just ducks down and he gets way over your head.
I mean, if it wasn't with disadvantage, he would hit me with 9 plus 2.
Down.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he is like.
10.
You haven't done any of your shenanigans, so yeah,
Nope.
you're at 10.
You see
No,
Douglas just
shenanigans
like
is
look
invisibility.
down. You guys all right down there?
Zombies.
I'm not shouting back.
Wait, I can see this one now, right?
Yeah.
He's at the
He's
start of the
come,
stair.
like the very, very bottom of the stairs. You'd be able to see him.
Okay.
Douglas is then going to move down to meet up with you, Uran.
Okay.
He still has an action, so he's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I cannot do that. If I kill one of those, I lose my fucking magic.
Dexterity saving throw.
No,
And I need my magic.
we don't care.
Wow. So it succeeds.
Yeah.
That should be 2d8 damage. Whatever.
Yeah, cantrip evolution of level 5.
Yeah, because he's at the same level as you guys.
Level 6.
Yeah. But if the creature succeeds the saving throw, he doesn't take any damage because it's only a cantrip, right? I believe that's
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's what it says.
even with a -2 dexterity, the zombie just sees it coming and just lumbers back. Douglas releases the spell and it just fizzles out into nothing. Shit. Coastal.
I'll walk so I'm at the top of the stairs. I'm not gonna sprint down, that's not my job. I'm just gonna shout down, "Don't worry guys, help is on their way." And then I normally say, "I hope."
Nice.
That's it.
Go around
Yes, I run further down.
to within melee or
I make it so that I don't go past the zombie. So like first going here and then going here.
okay.
Would I hear the gnome talking to me or whatever the fuck you are?
If he's talking,
Gnome hasn't said
maybe-
anything.
He's
So-
invisible and stealthy. You don't know that he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he talks to me, then I know he's there. That's
For
what I
all
mean.
you know,
He can't. He can only talk. So
for all you know, this is empty.
Yeah.
I will try to dodge if he makes an attack.
You do know that if I attack and I kill something, I lose my magic. I'm not gonna attack, so fuck you.
And that's the second
Why
time
are
said
you
it
in
in
the
same
middle of all
fucking
the
turn.
Because I leap at the fray. Because
You
that's
Wait,
don't
are you
what
even
healers do.
know where Argard is, so why did you jump in?
I-
All you saw was
I know that two
last-
people went down there.
and you only saw one run.
And one of them ran away.
and he
Yeah,
didn't.
so there's one person down there.
And one of
Or
them.
the other guy was still invisible. You don't know.
Well, he could have seen the guy
Don't worry.
hitting the trying to
Anyway.
hit the air.
Continue.
It's
Doesn't know. Whatever.
all my movement, and I basically just
You can take the dodge action if you aren't doing shit.
yeah,
Give you
I do
plus
that.
5 AC.
remind me what the dodge action does. Just does it add to your AC?
Plus 5 AC if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay.
I think. Wait, until the any attack against you has disadvantage. If the attack. You
Okay.
can see the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And you
over-
have advantage on the X saves. Okay, so it's not plus 5 AC.
No, that's cover.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, they kind of know where I am. Despite
Run.
invisibility.
Run away.
Nah. So, sadly, I will give up on my invisibility and try another illusion instead. This time, mirror image.
Oh my god, there are more gnomes.
So
Yes, from
invisibility
no one, no, four.
fades, and then you cast mirror image.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can drag onto 3 more tokens of yourself, and I'll add a symbol to show.
I don't think you have to. I don't think mirror
No,
image
you
is
don't
that
need-
advanced that I can like control them on my
They're
own.
just around you.
Here's in your space.
Yeah, basically look at it like after image style. Basically, yeah, they're in my space. It's just
Okay.
makes me hard to attack. And I want to see if basically if some of those guys attack me and then hit me, I know okay, the queen or no queen, sorry, the
Voice.
disembodied voice is able to distinguish me from the illusions.
Okay.
That's my thought process.
Could have made a wall like this.
I mean, I could have, but it wouldn't have taken me long to just walk through.
Anyway.
After seeing Douglas run down, Douglas would have gestured towards Ziggy. Ziggy now holding the rifle, just kind of like a dog, in that kind of cute following his master, but now carrying a giant rifle. Falls down, sees the thing, and then just instantly kneels down and just poof, takes a shot.
I feel like if you've played Guild Wars 2, the Charzooka.
Hey.
Boom, you see a chunk of flesh fly off the creature's shoulders and then just looks, stares back. Like it doesn't give any reaction other than the physical impact, but it doesn't show any signs of pain. That's gonna just go because you can't do anything else.
Rip back.
Oh my god, he just ran in. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
So Bjorn, what are you doing?
So
I got that reference, Asa.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so can I see anyone down there?
You mean distance size for guns?
Like I'm on top of the stairs. Can I see down there?
No.
You can only see this zombie. Because like it levels out into a corridor, like the roof of the stairs blocks all of your view up until like the final stair.
So this is the final
Okay.
step, and this is where we can see if we're up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shout, "What the fuck are you doing? Stick to the plan!" As I just whip out my light crossbow and I
Blank.
take 2 shots.
What's that?
Instant miss. and-
The second one actually hits. Zombies have shit AC.
minus
Yeah,
dex,
damn.
so
You're like, stick to the plan, and then the ball just like you aim way too high, and the ball just scatters across the ceiling, just bouncing to the floor, kind of rolling to a stop at the zombie's feet. The zombie just looks down at the ball and just like, really, man? You take another shot, just hit it right in the chest. Also, Ziggy's gun isn't big for a human. He's like 3-4 foot tall, so it's huge on
yeah,
him.
he's
but anyway,
a
it's
small
like
creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I meant
There's something else
the picture is a way of comparison.
Yeah, for like well, his artwork, I've posted it here in this Discord. That's what he looks like.
Wow, where?
Yeah, in Pixmoon's links if you scroll up.
Scroll up.
Oh,
It's
there.
right below
That's a
the
goblin?
fuck.
Yeah,
It's a kobold. No.
A kobold, yeah. That's kobold? Whatever.
there are different kinds of kobolds. That's like a lizardy kobold.
Yeah.
Kobolds are weird. In every freaking world they look different. Anyway,
Most of the time it's either lizard or dog-like, so...
not necessarily.
So Bjorn Sandra,
Goblin-like.
Double.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here.
Okay.
Not sure.
Lester.
How far would I have to go down to see the 2 zombies there?
You have to go to like the very bottom step to see any other one other than this one.
Alright. How much of my movement would that take?
You're 10 feet up the stairs. No, you're 20 feet up the stairs, so 20.
Right, I'll move 20 feet down. Fire at this guy, and then the second shot at
20
this guy.
feet puts you in melee with this creature, unless you're going full to the right side.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot it. I'll move 10 feet, shoot him, then move more than another 10 feet to shoot the other guy.
Okay.
Can you split your attacks like that?
That was a 15.
Hits.
Only call 1s and 20s.
22 radiant damage.
His thing is scattered.
Okay. He's dead. Now for my next.
Very dead.
Another 10 feet to shoot the guy in front of. Ooh. 11 I rolled.
Yep.
21 radiant damage.
21. That almost
Mhm.
hits it even without the damage double. For some reason, it's not giving me the settings, so I'm just going to delete it. This thing is very dead.
Okay, then I'm just gonna conjure arrows. Again, my 20. I should almost magic ones. Then I have to move 10 feet back as my last thing.
Okay.
You just move 10 feet into the wall.
Just
I'm
leave.
gonna just pop in and out, just firing, killing everything.
Leave us now! Another burst of energy is another 4. Brought to life.
It's coming from the symbol, right?
Yeah, it's the. Every blast comes directly from the symbol and explodes outwards.
Hmm.
How
Yep.
much feet is it?
It's lightning bolt would do. Lightning bolt would do without hitting the final guy.
You're the-
How about that?
Just
Dispel
5 feet
magic
forward, he would hit it.
And.
Just to be safe, move 5 feet back.
B15 and 10, so yeah, it can reach you. Roll a d20. Because with mirror image, you have to roll 2 d20s per. We have to roll 1 d20 per attack, and
Yeah.
2 are attacking you. So.
What?
But
Sorry?
it's only on hit.
Oh, okay, on a hit.
Yeah.
Does it have disadvantage or is it just a straight roll?
If he's no longer invisible, you didn't take the dodge action, did you?
No, it's straight roll.
Straight roll.
My action was the mirror image casting.
6 and 16.
16
1d20.
would hit in theory, so I do. Is it a d20 or is it a?
It's a d20.
Yeah, it's a d20.
And
oh yeah, right, and then it goes down. So it's just gonna do
6.
d20.
If you roll 6 or higher, it goes to one of your illusions.
Natural 1.
Natural 20.
Yeah, it just it hits one of your mirror images. Just does the mirror image
Does
fade?
it even hit it?
Let's see. Duplicate
Let me
can be
check.
destroyed only by an attack that hits. It ignores all other damage.
If an attacker
if an
hits the
attack
duplicate,
hits, it's destroyed.
Even if it's a
Yeah, so one of your
it's a
illusions
20, right?
vanishes.
Okay.
there are so many zombies. We're holding the crowd.
Yeah, Douglas then moves down. What the fuck is making all of these? As he then casts. Gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Necroflame.
Does he not have turn undead?
I have animate dead.
Does he?
Technically, he has.
Mm,
Turn undead is
Undead
a
is a yeah.
5th level cleric feature for CR half and lower.
Save DC, so it fails. So it takes 14 radiant damage. So yeah, he does have time undead. He's just not using it.
What a douchebag! Let's see.
He's just not a smart cleric.
I mean, his companion is also undead, and Ziggy's like 20 feet behind him.
Yeah, and turn undead channel divinity is 30 feet range.
I should have cast mage armor before I went down here.
Yeah.
What are these smart? You know,
Maybe I should have come up and fight them outside like we planned.
Channel divinity, turn undead. Every creature within 30 feet makes a saving throw. If their CR is half or lower, it is destroyed.
I obviously was expecting that they wouldn't realize I'm still here. I was expecting them just noticing our general. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I still can't see anything here. Can I do anything? Nope. I'll stay upstairs and I'll hold my action for when a undead approaches this line.
Okay.
I do like that the 3 people that are technically low armor are in front.
It's your fault.
Hey, my
You
character
were
needs
the
to
one
do
who
this, right?
chose
I'm
to.
sorry, Leroy Jenkins.
I don't Leroy, otherwise I would have
You
attacked already.
did.
You did.
You've pulled a
What else
You went
Leroy.
in there without.
What was the plan again?
Lure
know.
them outside and fight them in open ground.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
I mean, yeah, it is also my fault for not running outside, but at least I had reason behind it.
Fuck. You don't have a chicken. Your chicken died.
A chicken?
Yep.
Oh.
At least I have chicken.
Oh, you mean my owl?
Yes.
Can I feel any magic coming from anywhere?
Other than
There's a spell.
all of the corpses directly around you and the whatever is making them, which is a magical essence. Yeah, there's quite a bit of magic around you.
Yeah, you did notice all those green waves of energy, right?
Since
Yeah,
the
that's
big
right.
range,
It's just any magical effect, right?
Choose any creature,
it
object, or
depends.
effect within range. Range of
Yeah.
120. So it's dispel
Yeah,
all magic
but
within
it
120
dispels all schools of magic, right? It doesn't matter if it's divine.
feet. Any spell
if
of
the
third
spell
level or lower on the target ends.
Okay.
If the spell is of an higher level, you do it.
DC
You
plus
do.
spell level.
Mhm.
Yeah.
DC
Okay. So yeah,
equals 10 plus
roll,
spell.
roll for it.
So yeah.
No, you need to roll for the spell.
Yeah. You're
And
right.
it is DC equals 10 plus 3.
Hmm.
Plus 3? No, you.
No, you rolled
Spell
you-
level.
It's you. You are the one that rolls for it.
Oh,
You need to roll to dispel the opponent's spell. The
Yeah.
spellcaster doesn't need to roll to keep their spell up.
but what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Using your
Just
spellcasting ability to DC.
Plain D20.
Otherwise, it would be broken.
Roll a plain
Make an
D20.
ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10
Oh.
plus the spell level.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
And roll for
roll a
it.
spell hit, so with
Make a wisdom
proficiency.
check.
Oh, 19.
That's all DCs.
That's the DC. That's the DC.
I did another
You're
thing
using
in
a
there.
9th level spell.
It's
No?
It's a
Sure.
god.
well, this isn't like an actual spell. This is a homebrew spell, and it's powerful enough that I considered it 9th level with a pretty high DC, considering all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
You begin to cast the spell, and put all of your power into it, and just dispel, forcing that magic out. You can feel it resist, and you hear the woman's voice begin to come tense as you hear, "No, no!" All the zombies collapse.
Lol.
I'd like to high five the gnome next to me.
Yeah.
Roll a
Wait, what?
D20 to see if you accidentally
Yeah.
high five one
No,
of his
actually,
other guys.
No, it's just two duplicates, so it's only.
It's an 8 or
No,
higher.
it's also D20s too.
Yeah, it's a D20 with 8 or
Mr.
higher.
Elsa. Okay, I'm gonna roll D20 to see if he hits high five.
You just try to high five and like.
He,
No, I-
he high fives you instead of a
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew the spell would just come in helpful.
You hear the voice, this time faint, and clearly in pain, as if you just stabbed her. Why? Why do you come into my home? Why do you kill my people? What do you have to gain?
Money.
You have
Come on.
I love all the gnomes that everybody. What'd you get to gain? I get money from this.
You have rid me of my power, but know that this is not my only hope. I will come for you until you totally destroy me. I will destroy all of you. Loudly, her voice piercing through your skull. It sounds horrible as suddenly the voice just then fades and whatever magical essence is then gone.
At least tell us your name so we know
Wait,
who's
did
going
you
to
just
kill
clear
us.
did you just clear an encounter with one spell?
Yeah.
Like
And baby camels.
of the encounter.
I killed many enemies. I would like to level up now.
Nope. You lose your magic.
I just want to, because that was the objective to destroy or remove the spell on the ritual. With the spell magic, that was totally an option that you could have done at any time. But this is how many zombies you could have fought through until you figured that out.
Hey,
I was
Lex,
expecting this to you guys to not figure that out for quite a while.
It's been a while since I've still...
They only come in waves of 4 unless they can can instantly one-shot 2 of them. So
Yep.
it's not that hard.
I have a
What about
question
Death
there.
Knights? Are they standing?
Yeah.
Does this count as Lex killing all of these?
No. These
Does it-
weren't animated.
Does it count as killing the ones that were alive?
Yes. Say again? No.
Theoretically, yes.
Then theoretically,
It-
Lex
it
should
depends
lose
on
his
your-
magic now.
No, it depends on your definition for killing. With his god, and how that works, he removed the spell, and then it was a unforeseen consequence. And they didn't die; they were
They
for
were
the sake
turned.
of him, he doesn't lose his magic.
Wait. About his healing thing. Does this really apply to undead? If he kills undead, it counts as killing? What kind of fucked up rules are these?
No, it's just if he kills. Or
You're
if he-
forbidden from attempting to kill a living foe, even in self-defense.
Yeah, a living foe. These are
It's not
undead.
living.
So,
They're dead.
so yeah,
He
it wouldn't
didn't-
have mattered.
He didn't say that. He just said killed the last time.
It's,
Yeah,
it's my healer's foe.
Yeah. So undead are fine, but if you, I know your character, you're RPing as you don't want to kill anything, so it wouldn't it's fine. Nothing changes.
He prefers to not kill anything, but yeah.
Don't take risks.
He didn't see this as killing. He saw this as taking away their magical life
Yeah.
force.
This wasn't.
And as the woman said, she's still alive.
This wasn't killing. This was cleansing.
Kinda, yeah.
Only when Jax is here.
But let's see. How many did we
If
kill?
Jax is here, it's called purging.
You got these seven.
No, I think when Jax is here, it's called ethnic cleansing.
No,
Yes.
there are
Douglas is just looking around. Going,
12.
Theria made that sound like you guys were in a lot more trouble.
Sorry, I only just thought of that it might have been magic that caused this.
Tell him to walk into the
Yes.
hallway.
Well,
All of the zombies are just those are the tokens that I placed. The rest of them are just the actual just corpses.
Yeah.
Tell him to walk
So
into
we
three dead
technically
knights.
took down 3 dead knights and 12 zombies. How much experience would that be?
Yeah, you guys are leveling up after this.
Yay!
Well, technically, just, right?
Level 7.
Guys, what's going on down there?
They're dead. Everything is
Hello.
done. I just see yell back. Everything is done. They're all dead. The circle is gone.
I'm gonna get up to here and make a perception check to see if there are actually any movement in the Death
Okay, who
Knights.
drew a penis in
Who
there?
drew a dick on my ritual? Fuck off.
Argard, because he's red.
Thank you.
You can change colors.
You can change colors.
I know
It's still
that.
me.
I know that people normally forgot that. That's
Okay.
Roll
So yeah, roll
perception.
perception. What are you specific?
That's fine. I was looking
Yeah, loot check.
I was looking to see if there was any movement in that place.
Any movement?
Yeah, like basically confirming that they're dead.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
16.
16. You can see there's a visible crack in the middle of the ritual, like the magic that was holding it together. In like the explosion that removed it, it's like the actual stone itself is cracked, breaking the symbol, and that symbol you can clearly see was tied to whatever magic was keeping them, and the Death Knights are just sitting there in their armor, no magic surrounding them.
Ah, I'm going to expect this now.
Okay. The symbol looks kind of like I've drawn it, but a little like it looks more artistic. But the basic the basic idea is that there's a cross in it,
My god, fuck, I got 4th level spells next level.
surrounded by that. I'm not an artist, but that's like the basic symbol. But
So,
then
like-
in this, it's very beautifully carved and ornate.
The Celtic cross.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so Celtic Cross.
Well, it's the cross in the server icon in the top left. That's the symbol of that's carved.
So, right.
Uh,
For general note purposes, what I just write down quickly.
You can just you didn't find out what the woman's name is, so you can just do like a strange religious symbol or strange symbol.
I would probably
Okay.
do exactly the same. Go up to the symbol, check if I know anything about it, and then just note it down.
You wouldn't know what the symbol is tied to.
Yeah, okay.
You'd have to find that out elsewhere.
Whatever. Okay, go ahead.
Like, from your backstory, and like you wouldn't intrinsically know what this is.
Yeah. Can I also write down the symbol then?
Yeah, you can draw it down.
I'm a loot the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I can also walk up now.
Yeah.
What? Okay,
Are the
so
other guys
roll
going-
investigation.
Oh, that's a. What was that? Nine.
A 9. You only find each of them carries a sword and a shield, and 2 of them wear helmets. One of them does not; it just has the skull, and the skull is missing its jawbone. There's no coin or anything on them.
Okay.
Can I just do a general check to see if there's any loot?
Yeah,
Investigation, right?
Investigation.
yeah, investigation.
It's one of the few things that I have 0 in. No.
Investigation. No, at this point the sunlight kind of tapers off, and there's a lot of dark corners. Can't really find anything of use.
Can I do investigation on the altar to see if there's anything? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Six.
26.
Yeah,
I'm
that
an
is
instant
definitely
shot.
definitely high enough. You see the crack in the altar, where the symbol has been broken in 2, and in between where the stone is, see there's a slight band of metal stuck inside.
Okay. Do I see what's on?
You're tall enough.
No, it's just like a small band of metal similar to a ring stuck inside the rock, where it looks like it was placed on the altar, and then when the altar cracked, it just fell down.
I can poke you with a stick. No, with a quarter staff. I actually gonna use that. Yeah,
It just kind of
touch the magic.
gets stuck further into the rock.
What are you doing there, Ulven?
There's something in there, but I'm not sure if I want to touch, well, whatever item was on that altar that was causing the disembodied voice to attack us? I don't know.
It might be useful though. Could I then try and see it, or would
Yeah,
everyone
with
just pointing it
if
out?
all of them points it out, like you can see it.
Yeah, go for it. I
I'll go
think you
grab it
probably have hardy clothes or something as an archer. I'm sorry, as a
He has
whatever.
He has elf eyes.
Yeah.
What do you have if I
No, he's
see?
tiefling eyes. You can see it.
Not about. I'm talking about touching it like clothes. Maybe that will. I don't think that makes a difference in D&D. Whatever. Go for it.
Okay.
You want to?
You reach into the
grab
stone.
it,
It's
then.
stuck fairly decently, especially after Orban's poking. It's kind of stuck, and you have to really pull it to get it out. But eventually, it scrapes its way out. It's a small.
I would use an arrow.
Okay. When you pull it out and you look at it, it's a silver band carved with the same symbol.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay.
One of the few spells I don't have.
As long as one person has.
Essentially, once per long rest, you can cast warding bond without any components.
What spell?
Warding
Warding
bond.
bond.
It's a spell Lex.
But you need 2 rings for that.
No.
A pair of
This
platinum
is a
rings.
magic item that get
You
like
and
the
target.
normal components are that. This allows you to wear it and cast it once per long rest for essentially free.
Give me.
Mystical connection between you and the target, while the target is within 60 feet, +1 AC.
But all
Also-
the damage they take.
Yeah, because resistance, the damage is split.
Totally fit my fucking character.
Interesting.
Are you telling someone what it does?
Well, this is an interesting ring. It basically allows you to cast Warding Bond freely. I
Oh.
don't have that sudden spell, so that's kind of useless to me. How about you two?
Hmm?
Can you cast Warding Bond?
I normally am able to, yes, but it usually requires me to have at least 2 platinum rings.
Ah, yeah, this allows you just to bypass that once per rest.
Oh, sounds good.
Okay. This sounds like a good item. Here you are.
I take the ring.
I will just. Should I roll for Arcana if I know what it bond does? But anyway, I'm not gonna. I don't want to take it because it would make me take damage. Right?
Yes.
So I don't want it.
The ring is in your journal. Because Lester, you know what it does, so you get it. You understand what it does, so you have the note, and then Uran, you're actually possessing it.
Okay. I'll need to add it to my character.
Argard.
Douglas, by the way, is just sitting on the step with Ziggy by his side, kind of hand on Ziggy's head, kind of like scratching it like a pet.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Should we just tell the guys up there who haven't seen anything that we just killed the 3 Death Knights normally?
Yeah, I'm a head out.
Okay.
Yeah. If you do tell me how many undeads in the Death Knights there were, I can make it a very, very nice epic.
Well, actually,
For now, the notes I took were Mysterious Voice, Waves of Undead, Leroy Jenkins. Urban fucked us, Bjorn and I stuck to the plan.
before I leave, can I make an investigation check, just checking all the bodies for a bit?
Okay.
You want
The
them all
corpses,
to
just to
Make
see.
an like, how long are you planning to do it? Like, you're spending like a couple hours, right? Or
all the
Are you
bodies.
doing like a quick check, or are you going through everybody and checking?
Quick check, right?
I would do like a quick check that would take about 10 minutes or so.
Investigation.
That is a 17.
17. You look around in the bodies. A couple of the corpses in the army, the army's attire, have scale mail armor generally on them. Have long swords. Most of the 5 of the orcs have proper weaponry. You see about 15 or so have improvised weapons of just like farm tools that they've quickly sharpened to be used in combat. You find a total of 3 silver and 3 copper, just from random loose coins that they may have had on them while these people were running down here. As you look around, the majority of the people here are elderly, women, or children. Other than the soldiers, which are there's the 5 people with full armor seem to be rather adult male orcs, but some of them have physical ailment. One has a crooked arm where it was probably broken and he still tried to fight, and all of them are the ones next to the corpses of the soldiers. All the other bodies are elderly women and children.
Good riddance as I walk out.
Okay. You head out to the town. The rest of you are now back in Hammerfell. Douglas is... did you guys search the town or anything, for anything? Maybe some useful coin. Be good to scout.
We haven't checked out the full town yet.
Yeah.
We basically got in a fight, went down there, saw the 3 dead knights. We ran back to the camp.
And we did the tactical retreat.
We didn't run away. It's tactical.
Basically, we fought 2 of the 3 things that were down there, and we almost died. So when we saw 3 of them, we were like, that's not a good plan. So then we came back, so we went back to the base. And so we came back, and apparently this mysterious deity or something, whatever, started zombies instead, which is far easier to handle.
Okay. So you guys, Douglas is like, that makes sense then. Well, seems whatever troubles there has passed. Should probably investigate.
For the town itself, yeah.
So who's going to be looking around the town?
If everybody else wants to go searching the rest of the town, I want to go back and search the bodies more individually.
Okay.
Probably for the best if you search the
So
town a bit more.
everyone roll investigation.
Okay.
Depending, like, are you guys just going into a building, quick look around, see if anything useful, or are you guys taking your time going through each building?
Might as well take our time.
I don't know. Why not? I mean,
Okay.
those people
Since you're
won't
taking your
be here
time, roll
anymore.
an investigation with advantage.
Oh, I need to roll again.
Because you're really, like, paying attention and keeping a close eye on everything.
Oh, so we're rolling with everybody's rolling with advantage?
Yeah. It takes longer, so you'll get back later, but since you're taking so much time, you roll with advantage.
Yeah, no,
Not that it matters for a run.
yeah, I'm planning on taking. That's intimidation.
Yeah, Velvet.
Are you
Felfric
scaring?
begins punching one of the buildings.
You're trying to scare the
What did you
building.
say to
You
me?
fucking Phil.
Anyway, it's a 20. With
What?
yeah, it's a 20
Not a, yeah.
What do you mean?
He,
investigation.
if he changes the proficiencies
Gotcha.
for
I'm
his
just changing the
stats, yeah,
proficiencies.
it would be
Yeah.
a 20.
Just a
Okay.
I just rolled a
I mean,
20.
I rolled
with
an
that.
18.
I rolled an 8 and a 9.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
the 10.
Jesus. Ulvin, you find any number of simple weapons, any simple weapon, like pretty much every kind of simple weapon, you'll find 2 or 3 copies of throughout the buildings in general, people's home. You see a lot of corpses bearing simple weapons that have been struck down. And you find, let's see, 5 gold
Yay!
in total
That's
worth. You find 5 gold total of silver and copper coins. That you can just put in your inventory as 5 gold. Felfit, you find 8 gold in total of silver and copper coins, and you also find on one of the bodies in one of the houses, it seems to be long robes of green and brown color, bearing a necklace with the symbol of the same symbol that you've seen a few times. You're like, this is in a churchy building, so there's a lot of religious iconography. You see a lot of different symbols. You see a lot of symbols of a woman just in robes, as long with a very old-looking man, the long beard, kind of short and squat, but like pretty heavy, with eyes that look like the universe. Like he has like stars in his eyes in all the drawings. In this church kind of building, there's quite a few books and general area. But on this priest, do you have any affinity with magic?
Nope.
You see a very strange-looking amulet, and even though you have no magical properties, it's probably valuable. Lester, you find 12 gold, silver and copper, and you too find a priest in a different section, not within the main church area, just with in one of the roads. You see he's been shot in the back with an arrow. You look his body. Oh wait, no, you're down in the thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I was down in the
sorry.
thing, searching the fish bodies.
It's still a priest, but it's a female priest. Looks rather old. That has a sword, like a sword wound stab right through her chest, and right below the sword wound, there's a amulet of protection. So you get +1 if you wear it because you're magic.
Ooh, I'm putting that on instantly.
It's the same symbol of that you've seen. Same symbol on the ring, same symbol, but this is enchanted with protection.
So the Celtic cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total, you find just 6 gold in copper and silver, and any simple weapon of your choice if you choose to pick one.
Nah, I'm not much of a fighter, so.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You just find general weaponry of fighting.
How many daggers?
All of them. You get all of the daggers.
Yeah, that's why I want to
find
know,
100
because I want to add all of them to my inventory, and I don't want to
You
bitch
find
at me.
100 daggers.
Man.
You were not
You
carrying
make
100 daggers.
chainmail out of daggers.
No, but
You should add the stuff. And if
So
you
I
missed what
find
I said,
100
I've forgotten, so just check out.
I think you haven't said Velvet yet, because he intimidated
Okay,
the building.
Yeah, he just got a 20, so he got the...
It was like,
He
oh,
got
you
the-
got a cloak, you got an amulet, you got gold and
Yeah.
like 8 gold, but in copper, and
You find that there's a temple area.
I know, but it's like you said. I remember it was like some green cloak.
Yeah, so the corpse that you find the amulet on is wearing a green and brown robes, which could fit you if you wanted to put those on.
The point was the amulet.
Okay.
So I get 100 daggers, you said, right?
How much can you
You gotta-
carry, Asa?
You got a bag of holding there, man.
If you want it for real, you find 4 daggers.
That's why I was asking, because I do have throwing daggers.
Oh, so you wanted those for real? You get 4.
Yeah.
I thought you were still playing on Crow having like a shit ton of daggers.
I don't know what. I also find a simple weapon, but I have no idea what to do with simple weapons. Should I sell one?
You could.
I'll
Gravity
go. I'll go to Wolven and I'll tell them I found books that you might want to take. a
Yes!
look at.
Can you? Oh, that would be great. I leave the simple weapon wherever I want it and go through the books.
Okay, you head to the temple. Roll just a religion check to see how much you can gather and understand. Just reading through. Yeah, you understand everything.
Everything. Even though religion is my
These
bad.
people worship a pantheon of gods, which I'll add a handout with all the information in a bit. I haven't actually written it up yet, but
Yeah.
I have in my notes. The main bits that stick out to you right now is that the symbol is a religious symbol encompassing their entire religion. It's like the basic symbol that gives them divine powers and their communication with their god. There is two gods, which are mainly the old man with the beard and the eyes made out of seemingly the stars, is fuck. What's on the sheet of paper?
It's fuck.
It's fuck. No.
It's
Where'd it
fuck.
go?
It's the fuck god.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So-
I have it.
So
like, a
that
second
god
ago.
is. So to praise that god, you have to praise fuck.
So Genesis?
You're praying while you're fucking.
You could also call it a holy fuck.
Oh, there it is. I put it to the back of my notes for some fucking reason. The old man is called Dara, and from what you can read, Dara is the creator of all gods. He's seemingly the one who manifested the entire land and forged the gods with his own power, blessing them with like dominion over different areas. The woman, his name is Malini. She's the creator of people. She forged the people out of the earth and dust, forging them into beings. And so generally people tend to worship her as they believe she created them. And she controls all of life and all of death. And all people are hers.
Is the cross symbol specific to her or just...
No, the cross symbol is an overarching
Okay,
for the
it's to
religion.
that religion. Okay. But that means if those people worship that religion, and the altar was made with that religion, they probably sacrificed themselves willingly? Maybe? Huh.
Or this was a side effect of help us, almighty gods,
Did there...
protect us.
Are there traces of a big fight or so in the town?
Yeah,
Stab.
all of the corpses that you find, you do find some corpses of the soldiers of the army that you work for. Most of the corpses, some of them seem to be running away. They're shot in the back with arrows. Some to be slumped in their homes. A lot of the people with the weaponry, and some have armor on them. They tend to be seemingly in a battle that have fallen.
So maybe for revenge or also in defense of the what's it called?
The reason why you were sent here was because there was a battalion of soldiers that went to the town, and
Yes.
then only one of them returned.
Yes, but those soldiers weren't the ones down in the dungeon, right?
Yeah, there were a few of them down there.
Oh, okay.
You see, and like
But not
the
all
earth to the stairs is broken. It seems they were they forced their way in.
Anyway, okay. Thanks for the story drop.
Yeah, I'll add it to your handouts after the session.
Nice.
And then I'll go up to the bard and then I'll ask him, can you take a look at this for me? And I'll just show him the
Amulet of something.
I
Yes.
can do everything better.
I think it's
amulet of something. I know.
I thought it was just a value thing. Whatever.
Well,
No,
it,
to me,
because he
it
doesn't know anything about magic, he doesn't know if
He
it
doesn't like
is
have sense
something.
any magic on it. It just seems like it seems kind of valuable. When you hand it to
Bjorn or
Kotal,
Lance. Yeah, no.
I went for the bard.
Kotal, you sense its magic, but you're unable to define the enchantment
No, that's not true.
unless you have identify.
Cast as a spell slot.
Yeah. So yeah. Then yeah, you know it's another +1 AC amulet of protection.
Ah. Yeah,
You didn't do the wear is any good, but you guys now have it.
Do you tell him?
Of course. He gave it to me for some reason, so I'll just tell him what it is. So,
I asked you to take a look at it.
yeah, I did take a look at it. It's an amulet of protection.
Ooh, what does that do?
Gives you some extra armor.
Draw
Oh,
us 2 cards. Oh, sorry.
it's the pot of greed.
But what does it do? Nah, but amulet of protection +1 armor.
You should have said it's it gives you I don't know, better magic casting.
Yeah, you do have to sing a song to activate it.
Oh, really?
Character
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
deception and insight check if you guys want to go for this. Or
Oh, damn
if you want to
try
totally
this.
inherently believe this.
Deception 24.
I mean, he will never realize.
I'll just put it on for now.
Okay. So do you believe that you have to sing a song for it?
No. I would have to sing a song for.
Well, if you did
Koto
identify it,
just gave
you have no
back
idea
the
about
evidence, says
magic.
you have to sing a song to activate it.
Yeah. Not
So
singing.
Roll insight against it.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
believe me and
There,
you just-
there. I'll tell you right now. Only if I roll a natural 20. You do realize that. Wait, that's a
Oh, no
never
advantage.
mind.
No, you don't get advantage.
That's a bad.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's 18.
So you do believe there you have to sing a
Yeah,
song?
you do believe.
That
As
would
far
be
as you're
great.
aware, this amulet needs to be activated by song.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Wink, wink, nudge,
just-
nudge.
I'll just,
There's a
I'll
song
just
singer
put it
right in
my
front
pocket.
of you.
Just put it in my pocket. I guess I'll sell this.
This plan backfired.
I'm sorry, I lied. I hoped you gave it to me.
Well, I can sell it to you.
How about 6 gold?
Sure.
I gave him all the change I just picked up.
Okay. So I see you getting an amulet of +1 AC protection.
Yeah,
Um,
and you get 6 gold in silver and copper.
Yeah.
You say in silver and copper. I just put it in gold.
Yeah, I'm putting it
Yeah,
in.
you can put it in gold, and that's fine.
That's the same I did,
Okay.
but
Like how you're achieving this amount of gold is that you're getting it in silver and copper coins, but it's fine if you just put it in gold.
Okay.
Because if you break it down, that just makes sense, and if you keep it, then you're just spending the equivalent of.
Yeah, normally it doesn't matter except for what is it? Sometimes like specific spells require specific metal or platinum and stuff like that. Then
Yeah.
it would make a difference. But yeah.
So you guys spend the rest of the day until evening time looting. The sun begins to set. Douglas and Ziggy are sitting at the entrance to the town. Ziggy kind of on watch. His gun like in his arms, not aiming at anything, just kind of ready. Douglas is sitting there reading a book.
You know, it's dangerous to travel at nighttime. I say we just go into one of the houses and just stay here for the night.
Because I don't remember to turn it off because I'm just ignoring it. Fuck you.
This is 2 days in a row, Dirk. 2
Fuck
days.
you. I don't even see it unless you bring it up.
Yeah, with me, it's like obviously right there. It's annoying.
So either we
So
take-
as you approach, darkness kind of closes. But are we heading back now, or are we staying the night?
Might as well head back now.
I don't.
Just wait for the rest to
Right,
basically
traveling
group up
at
here.
night through the desert.
Yeah.
It's not through a
It's
desert,
dangerous to
forest.
traveling
Oh, it's through a
traveling
forest.
during the night. I say
Yeah.
we just go into a house and rest there. And then we
The
travel
other
during
realm
the
was
day.
all desert in that area. This is all foresty and plains.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys exited the desert like ages ago.
yeah, right.
As I know, we went from a desert to a mountainous area to that camp.
Yeah, and the camp is within
You
within
didn't-
grassy plain. It's like foresty areas.
You didn't describe that.
It's where I described the road, but like whatever. That's the kind of areas, these open long plains with different pockets of these dense forests. You pass by one of the forests to get to this town.
Forests at night are hunting grounds. I wouldn't go in them. I'd say we take the rest here. Alternate
Yep.
watch.
Has anyone seen a house with relatively few corpses?
You would be able to find one. Easy enough.
Okay.
Yeah, we were looting the entire town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Managed to find there's still like a single corpse. This person seems to have like lived alone a long time ago, and well, not a long time ago, maybe within a couple of weeks. Just one body, like stabbed in the back while they were sat at a chair.
I'll just grab him and take him outside.
Okay, you drag the body outside and just prop it up against one of the walls.
And then I'll pick up furniture and barricade for it, just in case.
Do good characters have to bury corpses?
Mm,
If you want to RP that, should try.
What? If you?
you could if you want to roleplay it, but it also depends on your definition of good and evil, if that is part of it.
I don't know.
Most religious people would give him funeral rites and then their method of funeral, either by burning or by burying.
Yeah.
My character doesn't care much about religious.
Hint, hint, legs, legs.
No, I think my character is more less of the religious, like the well, if they are dead, I can't help them.
Then it's morals. Do you find it morally wrong to put a corpse against a wall in a city filled with corpses?
No, because to
Done.
me corpses yeah.
Then you have your answer.
Sure.
You don't
Okay.
find it morally wrong to just leave the body outside.
Nah, was more about the burying. But yeah, you're right. It does make sense.
But
Sure.
Lex, in your case,
I know. Yeah, my character would just bury a few of them.
Okay. You spend some of the time burying some of the ones outside, putting them to rest.
I mean, you could also put the whole thing into.
that's what we
make
do
a
when
fire.
we leave.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way of getting rid of corpses, right? Burning them.
Yeah. It depends on how Lex wants to do it.
You would just bury a few now. He is not one to burn whole cities down.
Yeah, okay.
He has seen enough fire. Fire is
That's more of shade stain, burning entire cities.
Yeah.
well, as Jer made my background, he knows why my character doesn't like fire.
Yeah, but
the
we
whole
don't.
guns burning.
Continue.
So
Okay, yeah, sorry.
you bury them and say your prayers and head back to the town. The rest of you, there's a single bed that's pretty basic at that, but you managed to make decent enough out of the cold of the night. decent enough shelter.
Wait, who's laying in the bed of ours?
Yeah, who wants to end the bed, if anyone?
Me.
Should we like roll for it? Everyone picks
Everyone
out
roll a
some dice.
dexterity. Okay.
No, guys. With my old age, it would be best if I take the bed. It's very bad for my back to lay on the floor.
How old are you? Like 30s, right?
What do I have to roll against that?
You get to.
It's a
you have to
wisdom
give it-
save.
Yeah, but that's for a very specific person. You can only do it once. One person.
No, you can. No, you can do it. To
Damn it.
creatures that are. It's creatures in range. Wait.
Creature in range.
Yeah,
Argar-
creature
but
in
at
range.
least
in range.
Argard is on my side.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Okay.
I need.
Again,
I'll just
Regard-
grab the thing and I'll just put it over a window.
Roll
The bed.
fucking food.
Just put the bed on the window. Just grab it. Just put it covering a window. I'll just barricade every window, every door.
okay. You take the blankets and random pieces of cloth in this guy's house. You close all the windows, making it. It's like
No,
it's now.
I'm talking about moving furniture, like tables and.
Well, yeah, but like there's only one door, entrance and exit, and so you put like
The
you prop a
windows.
chair underneath the door to prevent anyone getting in.
That's where the bed goes to.
No.
Yes,
Why?
the bed goes to the wall, not to the door.
Whatever.
But why? Well,
So
then,
that's where he
then
goes
at
to
least
sleep.
I'll use the bedding.
Okay. That's big. Okay. You have a slightly more comfortable sleep than everyone else, but only slightly. All of you take your long rest. All of you in this at this point you'd level up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Level up.
The long rest that
I
does
can
nothing
now
because I haven't done anything.
I can now no longer invoke attack of opportunity. Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
At least
All your movement is basically a disengage.
a healer throws himself and then when moving to reach an ally to cast a spell granted by the spellcasting feature or using a spell-like ability from this class as part of the same turn, you do not provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so literally what I just
Oh.
said. You basically.
Is this
have-
the session?
Oh yeah.
You guys can head back to
Because I'll only bother with
Oh,
leveling up at the end of the session.
Yeah, for me it's just a spell and health, so.
And I need to add all 4th level spells.
What level are we getting at?
you go to level 7.
7.
Okay.
Average is a 5, so I'll take that. So that's
What's
plus 7.
You guys go to level 7. You should probably do your health and stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you guys want to, if it's your choice to end the session here, then we'll just
we
end
don't
it
have
now.
to.
No, I can continue. I rolled
Level
an
7
8.
is not complicated for me. Wait,
I
what are
rolled-
you rolling for?
Health.
What's the 48 plus 7?
That's his
Max
max
health he
health.
has now, plus the one he got now.
Plus 1 plus 2.
Earn, you probably.
Can I take the average
Yes.
instead?
I get 8 extra health now. I'm up to
So
I got
6
8 extra
plus-
health as well.
1.
Wait, why are you taking 512?
Aha!
As a thing, I get let's see where it was.
Wait, fuck.
Your average is 5, your constitution is 1, and your other thing is plus 2?
I have one thing. Healers gain natural gifted healers gain 2 extra hit points per healer
So
level.
literally what I said. Your average plus your con plus your thing. And
Wait,
Fel-
hit dice.
Yeah, hit die is your d6.
Okay,
then
was right.
You add your constitution.
No.
And you add. Yes, you need to add your constitution still to it. But if you don't have constitution, then of course you don't have to add anything.
So it's just plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Good. It's a nice number. It's 32.
You have 32 hit points.
It's a nice number. It's 69.
Eh. So wait.
I go to.
Go.
I'm at 60 HP now.
You took a +6, right? From the.
Yeah,
Okay.
+3 from con.
Okay.
It's a very nice number.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna end here. And then.
It's up to you guys.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
because this is then
Right, we've had-
long rest and then it's return to town. But that will probably be a lot of stuff.
I don't know. I don't care.
I still also need to get stuff for dinner, and stores close in like an hour. So
Really?
Okay.
I thought they were open till 8.
no, here they're open till 6.
Ah.
Okay, so then what I do here, then.
I need to add all the fucking cleric
Yeah.
spells of level 4.
All right.
I still can't believe that the spell magic worked. Like,
That was always.
Thanks for showing up, guys. I think the next stream will be on Friday, when it will be the DnD campaign with Velvet and the pirates and the island stuff and the dinosaurs. Yeah, so see you guys then.